Okay, let's look at the problems for section 4.5. So the first one was to take the derivative of e to the cos x. Well, we use the chain rule. So we let u equal cosine of x, and then we have e to the u. So the derivatives of this is minus sine x and e to the u. And the chain rule just says multiply them together. So we get minus sine x times e to the u, but u is cosine x. And that is our answer. For question number 6, we're given about radium. And so we have, from the question, we can infer that the amount of radium is e to the minus t divided by 2,400. Okay, the minus 1 over 2,400 is the K, and we start with 1 gram, so that's our R naught. And we want to know how much is in 200 years. So we just plug in that. And if we go to the calculator, that's around 0.92 grams. And what is the half-life? Well, that's going to be when the amount is a half. So we're solving for that t there. So we get that half-life is ln of a half, because that's how we get rid of the e, and we subtract by minus 1 on 2,400, and that gets us to approximately 1663.6 years. Okay. And then the last question in this section was about Thomas Malthus. Okay, so we're told that the population increases geometrically, so that's exponentially. So P is going to be P naught e to the minus e to the 0.028 t, and we're told that we start with 7 million people, so it's 7 times e to the 0.028 t. So that's it in millions, and the food, we start off with 7 million units, and it increases at 0.28. So we get a linear function like that. So this is, again, in millions. So if we go ahead and make ourselves a little table of what population and food are going to look like over the next 100 years. Here's P, here's F, and 25, 50, 75, 100. In 25 years, the population is going to be 14.1 million, and the food is going to be 14 million. In 50 years, it's 28.4, and the food is only 21. It's only going up by 7, right? This is 57.2. This is 28, and then this is 115.1 and 35. And so we see that the ratio of F over P is going down. That ratio is getting smaller and smaller, and that supports Thomas Malthus's claims.